All right, taking a look at Minot from our Storm Team Skycam network, ground coded, and we'll remind you northwest and into central North Dakota. So from Williston and Minot down towards Bismarck, no travel advised. Snow sticking on roads, the heavy wet variety. This is a storm system that's heading our way. Not all of us will have a huge impact, as we mentioned yesterday, particularly northern Minnesota, where we have no winter weather headlines to talk about. But where you see the blue counties, we're going to get some snow and wintry conditions to travel through. Fargo's been dropped from the warning. That's good news for us and our shovel trouble here in the FM area and in Lakes Country. And along the South Dakota border, our counties there have been dropped as well. But we still have winter storm warnings, Devil's Lake Basin through the Valley City, Jamestown areas. And the Sisseton Hills, we won't forget about you, some heavy potential snow on its way for you. Let's get right to your radar. And first and foremost, we have some snow that is working its way. And round one is going to really impact mainly our central North Dakota counties into the Southern Valley as we go through the next 24 to 36 hours. And currently, the heaviest snow bands are right here where you see the deep blue colors and the white mixed in, those pixels, very heavy snow with snowfall rates between 1 and 2 inches per hour. And it's been persistent in these areas as well. We notice that the snow extends down into western Grand Forks County in the FM area, but outside here currently, no flakes flying. These are radar picking up snowflakes up at cloud level, but they're not reaching the ground just yet. So as we take a look at our system, we're expecting it to impact this area. There's another round coming Sunday through Monday night and into Tuesday that will impact the Southern Valley and the Lakes Country as well. That's still on course. For later tonight, we're expecting the potential for some snow to enhance down in our southern counties as well, but it'll be overnight snow, and it could be quite heavy in this area as well. Those are our main areas of concern. Your hour-by-hour forecast shows these heavier bands making their way out of the Devil's Lake Basin and really pushing into the eastern third of North Dakota and the Red River Valley. Notice a sharp cutoff line here, northwest Minnesota getting nothing by 10 o'clock tonight, but notice the purples starting to show up by Hutch's kneecaps. That's not bruising. Although I bump my knees a lot, we're going to see bands of moderate to heavy snow from Hankinson, Wahpeton, Breckenridge, and Point South as well. Overnight, the snow just continues to linger throughout the valley. That's several hours of potential snowfall for much of our Red River Valley counties as we go through the overnight. This is 7 in the morning, snow ending in Devil's Lake, snow never really getting going in northwest Minnesota, and this system will exit quickly as we go through our Saturday morning. Temperatures near 30 degrees, and that's where we'll stay for the better part of a quiet Saturday midday. Some clearing by Saturday afternoon out to the west. As we go into the nighttime hours, we expect things to clear even more. Pockets of snow will be heavier than you see on this map. Right now, the radar indicates the Devil's Lake Basin will have 3 to 6 inches. Isolated areas picking upwards of 9 inches of snow. Same thing goes for the James River Valley. Notice this little dry area here. I don't know if this necessarily will pan out. I think we'll have some heavier snow bands in the Sargent County area, Richland County, and into Roberts County, South Dakota. 3 to 6 inches, particularly Sisseton with those hills enhancing snowfall amounts. I think we could see some totals closer to 9 or 10 inches of snow. Western parts of Otter Tail County also picking up some potentially good snow. Let's talk a little bit about round two. A lot can change on this one. It gets started on Sunday and into Monday, and warm air will be pushing up. Notice by Minneapolis, rain on the radar, snow, moderate to heavy at times on this boundary that stretches once again in this orientation from Sisseton into Lakes Country. And it lasts all day Monday before exiting Tuesday morning with additional snow of 2 to 5 inches on top. So a 2-storm total here. Not much up here in the Baudette area in northwest Minnesota, 5 to 9 inches in Lakes Country in the Southern Valley with up to 15 inches in parts near the Sisseton Hills and 5 to 9 inches in spots in the Devil's Lake Basin and the Cheyenne River Valley as well. So for Fargo, on your Saturday morning time, we're going to see conditions really quiet down. Right now, temperatures are holding above freezing. And here is a look at wind speeds. Well, we're gusting to almost 40 miles per hour out in Jamestown. Sideways snow, hard to see through. We start the day near 30. That's when our snow chances will be. Then the snow chances exit. And then, as we take a look at your forecast for the rest of the weekend, it's a spring in North Dakota. Sunny with snow on one half and grass on the other. Thanks for uploading your photo. Sunday, we start to see snow moving in again. We'll get a round that redevelops on Monday into Tuesday, and that's a lot of snow potential through the weekend, Andrea. Have your shovels ready. Sit back, keep it tuned to Valley News Live for changes and tweaks to the forecast.
Yeah, we certainly will. All right.
All right.
Thanks, Hutch. President